Hello, and welcome to this episode of Clark's Cove Detecting, guys. Okay, we're in the command center. We've been doing our openings a little differently because the way our videos have been hopping around from this property to this property, and we just don't do an opening in the truck anymore because we'll pull up to these properties and I'm like, Melissa, I'm not going to do an opening because we could go in here and nothing be in there. So we just go in, detect, see if we find anything. Then if we come up with some clips over a few days or a week or 2 weeks, we been throwing them together. That's how our videos have been going, and this is the same way. This video, and of course Melissa's over there, she's reading Richie's Tentacles Across Time. She doesn't have time to deal with metal detecting community right now. She's busy. But anyways, in this video, guys, one day, we went out and we did some houses and didn't find much, and then they're doing some curb strip tear outs, some sidewalk tear outs on the corners. And so we started hitting those, and needless to say, that day ended up really interesting with the police being called on us, criminals. And when you all see this video, yeah, I am very upset when I'm speaking to the police because the gentleman that come out and started running his mouth at Melissa and at me, it really went through me. And by the time the cops got there, pulled up with lights flashing because he completely lied to them, and I was hot, man. But so just kind of pardon my tone in this video when you see it because I am hot with those cops. And but I don't get out of order with them. But I did have a couple of good finds in the tear out, so stick around and watch it. You will definitely be amused. So we'll see you all on that first good
Cover find.
Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Alrighty, Covers, and welcome back. And we're working here in an old abandoned lot today. It's one of these random hit a lot, see if there's anything in it. If it's not, move on to the next one kind of things. I was getting my first real good recordable signal here. Been picking up a lot of memorials, but I'm on a car. Actually, it's a semi-truck. Yeah, he's in a little bit of rough condition, but I thought I would share it with you guys anyways, because I've never really found a semi-truck before. So that's pretty cool. Oh man, it is hot out here today, guys. Let me tell you. Oh, I think it says Hong Kong on it. But anyways, still a pretty cool find. And we'll see you all here on that next good cover find. Because there's people watching. Some funky cloud cover today. Guys, check that out. And look at that, it goes all the way down through there. And that's some low hanging clouds right there, guys. Definitely. Now, back to the video. Alright guys, wow, check this out. We needed rain, but I think we're gonna have to start building an ark out here on Monroe Avenue. Guys, let me see. Get back, Annabelle. Move. Hey! Daggone it, she smacked me.
It's slowed down a little.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, it's starting to blow in. Yep, we'll share some more with you if it gets up any higher. We might have to have someone come in here on a boat and get us out of here.
Nancy with EMS.
Yeah, Nancy with EMS. Later, guys. Check this out, guys. This is out there on the sidewalk, in the crack of the sidewalk. So there is a big hole there somewhere. Yeah.
Look at the curb strip, almost
And
gone.
then let's see. Curb strip is almost gone out here. Grass there. Yep, it's almost up to the tire of the truck. But yeah, that's crazy. Never seen that before. So who knows where that water is going. Now, back to the video. Check out the cucumber plant, guys. Well, it's a step over there so they can have some scale as to how big
it is.
Yes.
I want to.
That is monstrous cucumber
Wait just a
vines.
minute.
It is full and full and full
Yeah.
of blooms.
I've got a cucumber down in here.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah,
Right here.
yeah,
Just a minute.
yeah. Oh wow.
Here, guys. And you want to see a baby cucumber.
Yeah, man, these things are crazy.
Looky
Out
here.
of control.
Can you see that?
That's a gherkin.
Yes, it is.
Just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, that thing is out of control. Definitely. Socks. That's Socks. That's the neighbor's cat. He likes to come over and slum and bum. Look, he knows. He sees Melissa with food. Alrighty guys, and welcome back, and we are at another abandoned property today. And let's hope these turn out better than some of the last ones we've been at where we found nothing. But I was coming along getting an 80, 79, 80. And this thing is a weedy, guys. You might be able to see on the back it says 1 cent. This thing is so crusted. I can't get no date off of it. You can't even see old Abe on there. But you can make out the 1 cent on the back. I guess I've got it in there. You might be able to see it, but it is a weedy nonetheless. And we're going to keep trucking around here, see if we can find anything else. And if we do, we'll see you back here on that next good Cover Find. Alrighty guys, and welcome back today. Well, you just seen that wheat penny being found. Well, this is another day. We're doing some curb strip tear outs today, guys. We got one over there, and all the way down through there, they're doing all of these corners. And so I was going through this pile right here, and check this out. Heck yeah, that's an old valve stem cover, guys. Shoot, yeah, we'll take that, definitely. I said right here in this pile. So I'm going to continue going through this pile some, see if we can find anything else. Yeah, we'll take that. Definitely. Awesome. And we'll see you back here on that next good Cover Find. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Was coming along here and getting a 66 here under this curb strip tear out. This is what popped out, guys. It is a piece of jewelry. Got a lot of gold gilt on it. It says Capri on it right there. But as you can see, there's a lot of flaking going on in it. But I thought for a minute I had gold. It's gold plated, gold covered, gold painted, whatever. But yeah, it was right here under this curb strip tear out. Who knows how old it could be. Hey, we'll take that. And off to that next good Cover Find. And welcome back guys, and we're still working here in this curb strip tear out, and I'm working in these piles here. Was getting a 54, 55 signal. Check this out. Got me an end head buffalo nickel. It's got the date down there, but you can't see it. You can just barely see a little bit of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow. There we go. Laying right here. I just had to use the pinpointer to find it after I swung it with the detector. That's what we're looking for right there. Hopefully we'll get on something else here, and we'll see you back here on that next good Cover Find. Badge number.
Okay.
Now,
What are you all doing?
metal detecting.
We are metal detecting.
Oh,
We are
is this
allowed
your all's
to hit the
property?
curb.
This is city property.
This right here.
I have a right to be here. I've talked to several of you guys before.
Down through the years.
Now this house down here that's got paperwork on it, I've talked to Lauren Hollis, who's the building commission.
Okay.
She said you can metal detect the yard as long as you don't go in the structure. I walked around the building, the house,
To see if there's
to see if there
another
was
posting.
anything back there. There was not. I come around, he's out there running his mouth that I'm on his property and tearing up his property. He started threatening me, and so I moved
said-
on down the road.
I told him, I said, you go ahead and call
This
the
is
police.
public property.
As long as
I
we're
have a
filling
right
in
to be
our
here.
holes.
I fill in my holes. I'm out
Metal
here
detecting is
trying to
legal in
do
Huntington.
my hobby. I'm not bothering no one. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not nefarious. I'm just doing what the Constitution allows me to do.
Okay. Well, we're not questioning you being out here on the sidewalk. We're just here because somebody said that you were on their property.
I walked around that house. If I went on his property, you've got that much room between them two houses. Yeah, I probably walked on his property. Oh my God. You gonna arrest me for that?
No.
Okay. Go down there and educate him
Okay. Well,
about metal detecting is
Let the officer speak.
a lawful thing to do. I shut up.
so again, we're here because somebody complained about somebody being on their property. We're
We
not here because
understand.
you're out here doing this.
Yes.
You can continue to do this as you please. We're going to speak to the property owner. As long as you're not on somebody's private property, then it's not a problem.
He is
Well,
leasing. He's leasing.
he
an
says he's
apartment
leasing
there
that
at Dolan
apartment there.
Apartments. I said, do you
Own
own
it? No, I'm
this
leasing
curb
here.
strip? He said, no, I am leasing. I said,
So,
okay.
I said, okay. I said, but don't come out here threatening me. I said, I am on public property. My taxpayer, hey look, I live here in Huntington.
We've
I
done this
pay
since
taxes.
2009.
I know the mayor. I know everyone in this town.
Okay.
I have a right to be out here doing this. I can't help it. He has a problem and his feelings got hurt, and you all are the feelings police now?
Are you all appointed with Ryan Bentley?
You know Ryan Bentley?
He is a captain, but he is not my captain.
Yes.
Well,
he's not over top of me directly.
He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
So, unless I'm doing something wrong, go down there and educate that young
But
man.
we told him we'd stay here until
Because I told him I'd stay here. I wasn't going to run.
We understand you got to get
Not
our
going to have
story
you
and
all
talk
go
to him.
looking for him, or looking for me. But
So where did this occur at? Can you point out?
we was down there in front of
Where
these
the man
apartments.
in the green shirt, that's the gentleman that
Yeah.
called you all. The
We
man
was-
in the green shirt.
She was doing the curb strips,
Yeah.
the yellow brick house with the paperwork on it, which we'd done talked to Lauren Hollis about. She said, you can metal detect the yard, don't go in the structure. So I walked around the house, and if I walked on those apartments' property, I'm sorry, because there's like 3 foot of space there, you know. I didn't do anything on their property,
Okay.
but maybe walk around the house on that property. But other than that, I'm out here curb stripping, metal detecting, trying to have a good day.
I said, we're not out here peddling dope.
No.
We're not doing dope, and we're not peddling anything else. I said, we are
Not
doing
being
an
nefarious.
innocent hobby.
Suspicion is not a crime, not a misdemeanor, and it's not a felony. There's no, and I don't know what his problem is. He just has a problem with
He's got
someone.
a hair across his butt.
Okay.
And
Well, we'll go speak to him.
Well,
Again,
please do.
you can continue doing what you're doing. Just don't go on private property.
you don't have to tell me that. I already know I do this professionally. I have a channel on YouTube, and I know the laws. I know what I'm doing. We contact the city on any house that has paperwork on it, so we know what we're doing. He
Yes.
doesn't.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And your name, Preston?
Preston, badge number 169.
Daniel 174.
Thank you so much for being professional, guys.
You too.
Wow. You guys will like this on YouTube, won't you? Now he's going to go down there and get an education. So we're going to continue metal detecting.
Film him right there
And yeah, right there he is.
in the green shirt.
Right there in the green shirt. He's the one with the problem. Right there. And we thank Huntington's Finest for being here and coming and taking care of us criminals today. And we're out of here.
They lose it and we fight them.